The value of failure reframing. Failure as an opportunity. John C. Maxwell emphasizes that failure is not the opposite of success, but a vital part of the journey towards it. He introduces the concept that every failure carries a lesson, and learning from these lessons is what drives personal and professional growth. Rather than viewing failure as a negative endpoint, Maxwell suggests seeing it as a stepping stone to greater achievements. Key anecdotes and stories. Thomas Edison's light bulb invention. Maxwell recounts the famous story of Thomas Edison, who failed thousands of times before successfully inventing the electric light bulb. Edison famously said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This anecdote illustrates how persistence and learning from each failed attempt can eventually lead to groundbreaking success. Michael Jordan's missed shots. Another powerful story shared by Maxwell is that of Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Jordan missed more than 9,000 shots in his career and lost almost 300 games. He was trusted to take the game-winning shot 26 times and missed. Jordan's perspective on these failures was that they were essential to his success, teaching him resilience and the importance of continuous improvement. Walt Disney's early setbacks. Maxwell also highlights the story of Walt Disney, who faced numerous setbacks early in his career. Disney was fired from a newspaper job for lacking creativity and faced several business failures. However, he learned from each experience, which eventually led to the creation of the Disney empire. Disney's story is a testament to the idea that failures can provide valuable lessons that contribute to long-term success. Maxwell's personal experiences. Maxwell shares his personal failures, including his first attempts at public speaking and writing. He candidly discusses how his early mistakes and setbacks provided crucial learning opportunities. By analyzing what went wrong and seeking feedback, he was able to refine his skills and achieve success in his career. Lessons learned from failure. Resilience. Maxwell emphasizes that resilience is built through experiencing and overcoming failures. Each failure teaches us to bounce back stronger and more determined. Innovation. Failures often prompt creative thinking and innovation. When a conventional approach fails, it encourages exploring new and unconventional methods. Self-awareness. Failure provides a mirror to our strengths and weaknesses. It encourages self-reflection and helps in understanding areas that need improvement. Perseverance. The road to success is rarely smooth. Perseverance, fueled by the lessons learned from failure, is crucial for achieving long-term goals. Humility. Experiencing failure keeps us humble and grounded. It reminds us that we are fallible and that there is always room for growth and improvement. Practical applications. Embrace failure. Adopt a mindset that views failure as a natural part of the learning process. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it as an opportunity to gain valuable insights. Analyze and reflect. After a failure, take the time to analyze what went wrong, reflect on the factors that contributed to the failure, and identify the lessons that can be learned. Seek feedback. Actively seek feedback from others to gain different perspectives on the failure. Constructive criticism can provide insights that might not be apparent from a personal analysis. Adjust and adapt. Use the lessons learned from failures to make adjustments and improvements. Adapt your strategies and approaches based on the insights gained from past mistakes. The importance of attitude. Maintaining a positive and resilient attitude. John C. Maxwell emphasizes that attitude is a critical factor in determining how we respond to challenges and setbacks. A positive and resilient attitude helps individuals navigate through difficult times, find solutions to problems, and stay motivated. Maxwell argues that while we cannot always control our circumstances, we can control our attitude, which in turn shapes our experiences and outcomes. Power of a constructive mindset. Maxwell illustrates the significance of a positive mindset through various quotes and examples, demonstrating how it can transform failures into opportunities for growth. Quotes from Maxwell: "Your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude." This quote encapsulates the idea that success is more about how we think and approach challenges than our inherent skills or intelligence. A positive attitude can elevate our potential and lead to greater achievements. The greatest day in your life and mine is when we take total responsibility for our attitudes. That's the day we truly grow up. Maxwell highlights the importance of taking ownership of our attitudes. By doing so, we empower ourselves to change our responses to adversity and make proactive decisions. Examples: demonstrating a constructive mindset. Nelson Mandela's resilience. Maxwell often refers to Nelson Mandela, who maintained a positive and resilient attitude during his 27 years of imprisonment. Despite the harsh conditions and injustices he faced, Mandela's constructive mindset allowed him to emerge as a powerful leader and symbol of hope and reconciliation. His attitude not only sustained him but also inspired millions worldwide. Helen Keller's optimism. Helen Keller, who was both deaf and blind, exemplified the power of a positive attitude. Despite her significant physical challenges, Keller's optimistic outlook and determination enabled her to achieve remarkable success as an author, activist, and lecturer. Her life story demonstrates how a resilient attitude can overcome even the most daunting obstacles. Maxwell's personal experience. Maxwell shares his own experiences of facing rejection and setbacks early in his career. He recalls how his positive attitude helped him persevere through numerous failures. By maintaining a hopeful and resilient mindset, he was able to learn from each experience and ultimately achieve success. Lessons on attitude, mindset. Over circumstances, Maxwell teaches that while we may not have control over every situation, we can control our mindset. A positive attitude helps us navigate through difficult times and find opportunities within challenges. Emotional resilience. Developing emotional resilience is key to maintaining a constructive mindset. Resilient individuals bounce back from setbacks faster and are better equipped to handle stress and adversity. Optimism and hope. An optimistic attitude fosters hope and keeps us motivated. It encourages us to keep pushing forward, even when the odds are against us. Influence on others. A positive attitude not only benefits the individual, but also has a ripple effect on those around them. Leaders with a constructive mindset can inspire and uplift their teams, fostering a more positive and productive environment. Practical applications. Practice gratitude. Regularly reflecting on the positive aspects of life can help maintain a positive attitude. Gratitude shifts focus from what is lacking to what is already present and good. Reframe negative thoughts. Challenge and reframe negative thoughts by focusing on the potential lessons and opportunities in every setback. This helps shift perspective and maintain a positive outlook. Surround yourself with positivity. Build a support network of positive and encouraging individuals. Their attitudes can influence and reinforce your own constructive mindset. Set realistic goals. Setting and achieving small realistic goals can build confidence and reinforce a positive attitude. Celebrate progress, no matter how small, to maintain motivation and optimism. Humility and reflection. The role of humility in learning from mistakes. John C. Maxwell underscores the vital role humility plays in personal and professional growth. Humility involves recognizing our limitations, acknowledging our mistakes, and being open to learning from them. It is the antithesis of arrogance, which often leads to repeating the same errors due to an unwillingness to accept fault or consider alternative viewpoints. Why humility is important. Openness to feedback. Humility allows individuals to accept constructive criticism and feedback from others. This openness is crucial for identifying areas of improvement and making necessary changes. Admitting mistakes. Humble individuals are more likely to admit their mistakes. This admission is the first step towards learning from those mistakes and avoiding them in the future. Learning from others. Humility fosters a mindset that values the knowledge and experiences of others. This perspective encourages seeking advice and learning from the successes and failures of those around us. Building trust. Humility helps in building trust and credibility with others. When leaders admit their mistakes and show a willingness to learn, it creates a culture of honesty and continuous improvement. Significance of self-reflection. Self-reflection is a deliberate and structured process of introspection where individuals evaluate their actions, thoughts, and outcomes. It is a critical component of personal development and improvement. How self-reflection aids in personal development, identifying strengths and weaknesses. Self-reflection helps individuals recognize their strengths, which they can leverage, and their weaknesses, which they can work on improving. This awareness is crucial for personal and professional growth. Learning from experiences. Reflecting on past experiences, especially failures, allows individuals to analyze what went wrong and why. This analysis leads to valuable insights that can prevent similar mistakes in the future. Setting goals and strategies. Through self-reflection, individuals can set realistic and achievable goals. It also helps in devising effective strategies to reach those goals based on past experiences and lessons learned. Enhancing emotional intelligence. Self-reflection fosters emotional intelligence by helping individuals understand their emotions and reactions. This understanding improves emotional regulation and interpersonal relationships. Encouraging continuous improvement. Regular self-reflection promotes a mindset of continuous improvement. It encourages individuals to constantly seek ways to better themselves and their performance. Practical steps for humility and self-reflection. Admit and analyze mistakes. Encourage a habit of acknowledging mistakes without self-judgment. Analyze these mistakes to understand the underlying causes and identify lessons. Seek feedback. Regularly seek feedback from peers, mentors, and others. Use this feedback to gain different perspectives on your performance and areas for improvement. Maintain a reflection journal. Keep a journal to document daily experiences, thoughts, and feelings. Reflect on these entries to gain insights into your actions and their outcomes. Ask reflective questions. Pose questions to yourself that prompt deeper thinking, such as, "What could I have done differently?" or "What did I learn from this experience?" Practice mindfulness. Engage in mindfulness practices, such as meditation, to enhance self-awareness and focus. Mindfulness helps in observing thoughts and emotions without judgment, which is essential for honest self-reflection. Embrace lifelong learning. Adopt a mindset that values continuous learning. Stay curious and open to new ideas, knowledge, and experiences. Quotes and examples from Maxwell. A man must be big enough to admit his mistakes, smart enough to profit from them, and strong enough to correct them. This quote highlights the importance of humility in admitting mistakes and the intelligence and strength required to learn from and correct them. Maxwell's personal journey. Maxwell often shares his own journey of personal growth, emphasizing how humility and reflection have been integral to his success. He discusses how admitting his flaws and actively seeking to learn from his experiences have been pivotal in his development as a leader and author. Stories of great leaders. Maxwell cites examples of renowned leaders who exemplified humility and reflection. For instance, Abraham Lincoln, known for his humility, would often reflect on his decisions and seek input from his advisors, which significantly contributed to his effective leadership during challenging times. The power of persistence. Importance of perseverance and continuous effort. John C. Maxwell emphasizes that persistence is a key ingredient for success. It involves maintaining a steadfast determination and continuous effort in the face of challenges and setbacks. Persistence is about not giving up, even when progress seems slow or obstacles appear insurmountable. It is the driving force that keeps individuals moving forward towards their goals, despite the difficulties they may encounter along the way. Why persistence is crucial. Overcoming obstacles. Persistence allows individuals to push through obstacles that might otherwise derail their progress. It fosters a resilience that is essential for navigating the ups and downs of any journey. Achieving long-term goals. Many significant achievements require sustained effort over a long period. Persistence ensures that individuals remain committed to their long-term goals, even when immediate results are not visible. Building character. The process of persevering through challenges builds character and fortitude. It strengthens an individual's resolve and prepares them to handle future difficulties with greater ease. Learning and growth. Persistent efforts often lead to learning and growth. The process of repeatedly trying and refining approaches fosters innovation and improvement. Stories and lessons from the book, Walt Disney's Journey. Maxwell recounts the story of Walt Disney, who faced numerous setbacks before achieving success. Disney was fired from a newspaper job for lacking creativity and experienced multiple business failures, including a bankruptcy. Despite these challenges, Disney persisted in his creative endeavors. His perseverance eventually led to the creation of the iconic Disney empire, illustrating how continuous effort can lead to extraordinary success. Colonel Sanders and KFC. Another example shared by Maxwell is that of Colonel Harland Sanders, the founder of KFC. Sanders faced many rejections when trying to sell his fried chicken recipe. He was turned down over 1,000 times before finding success. His story is a testament to the power of persistence and the importance of believing in one's vision, regardless of the number of rejections faced. Thomas Edison's persistence. Maxwell also highlights Thomas Edison's persistence in his quest to invent the electric light bulb. Edison made thousands of attempts before succeeding. His famous quote, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work," exemplifies the relentless perseverance that ultimately led to a world-changing invention. Maxwell's personal experiences. Maxwell shares his personal experiences of persistence, including his early struggles with writing and public speaking. Despite initial failures and criticism, he continued to hone his skills and eventually became a successful author and speaker. His journey underscores the importance of not giving up and continuously striving for improvement. Lessons on persistence. Embrace the journey. Understand that success is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the process and remain committed, even when progress seems slow. Stay motivated. Keep the end goal in sight to stay motivated. Remind yourself of the reasons behind your efforts and the potential rewards of perseverance. Adapt and adjust. Persistence does not mean repeating the same actions. Be willing to adapt and adjust your strategies based on feedback and experiences. Celebrate small wins. Recognize and celebrate small achievements along the way. These small victories provide motivation and a sense of progress. Develop a support system. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage and motivate you. A strong support system can provide the encouragement needed to keep going. Practical applications. Set incremental goals. Break down large goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Achieving these smaller goals can build momentum and reinforce persistence. Maintain a positive mindset. Cultivate a positive mindset that focuses on possibilities rather than limitations. Positive thinking fuels persistence and resilience. Reflect on progress. Regularly reflect on your progress and the lessons learned from setbacks. Use these reflections to adjust your approach and maintain forward momentum. Visualize success. Visualize the successful outcome of your persistent efforts. This mental imagery can boost motivation and reinforce your commitment to your goals. Stay consistent. Consistency is key to persistence. Establish routines and habits that support continuous effort and progress. Quotes from Maxwell. The difference between average people and achieving people is their perception of and response to failure. This quote highlights that how individuals perceive and respond to setbacks is what distinguishes successful people from others. Persistence transforms failure into a stepping stone for success. Small disciplines repeated with consistency every day lead to great achievements gained slowly over time. Maxwell emphasizes that consistent, persistent efforts, even small ones, accumulate over time to result in significant achievements. Learning from others. The value of mentorship and learning from others. John C. Maxwell emphasizes that one of the most effective ways to grow and succeed is by learning from others. Mentorship and seeking guidance from those with more experience can provide invaluable insights, help avoid common pitfalls, and accelerate personal and professional development. Why learning from others is important. Gaining experience without the cost. Learning from others allows you to gain insights from their experiences without having to go through the same trials and errors yourself. This can save time, effort, and resources. Broadening perspectives. Mentors and experienced individuals can offer different perspectives that you might not have considered. This broader view can help you make more informed decisions. Access to expertise. Mentors often have expertise in areas you are trying to develop. Their knowledge can provide you with advanced skills and strategies that might take years to learn on your own. Networking opportunities. Mentorship can open doors to new networks and opportunities. Mentors often have connections that can be beneficial for your career or personal growth. How seeking advice and guidance can help. Navigating difficult situations. Mentors can provide guidance during challenging times. Their experience allows them to offer advice on how to handle complex situations, making it easier for you to navigate through them. Accelerating learning. Learning from someone who has already walked the path you're on can accelerate your growth. Mentors can point out shortcuts, recommend resources, and share best practices that expedite your learning process. Providing accountability. Mentors can hold you accountable for your goals and actions. This accountability can keep you focused and motivated, ensuring that you stay on track towards achieving your objectives. Offering emotional support. Having someone to talk to who understands your journey can provide emotional support. Mentors can offer encouragement and reassurance during tough times, boosting your confidence and resilience. Stories and lessons from the book, Maxwell's own mentorship experiences. John C. Maxwell shares his personal experiences of being mentored and mentoring others. He discusses how his mentors played a crucial role in shaping his career and personal growth. Maxwell's story illustrates the profound impact a good mentor can have on one's life. The mentorship of Benjamin Franklin. Maxwell highlights the story of Benjamin Franklin, who was mentored by Sir William Keith. Franklin's mentorship relationship provided him with guidance and opportunities that were instrumental in his development as a statesman and inventor. The role of mentorship in business. Maxwell recounts stories of successful business leaders who attribute their success to mentorship. For example, Steve Jobs was mentored by Mike Markkula, who provided crucial advice and support that helped Apple grow into the tech giant it is today. Practical steps to find and learn from mentors. Identify potential mentors. Look for individuals who have achieved what you aspire to achieve. They can be in your workplace, industry, or even from other fields where you seek growth. Reach out and build relationships. Approach potential mentors with respect and a genuine desire to learn. Building a rapport is crucial before formally asking for mentorship. Be clear about your goals. When seeking mentorship, be clear about what you hope to achieve. This clarity helps mentors provide more targeted and effective guidance. Be open to feedback. Accept constructive criticism with an open mind. Remember that feedback from a mentor is meant to help you grow. Take initiative. Show commitment to your development by taking initiative. Act on the advice given and demonstrate progress to your mentor. Express gratitude. Always show appreciation for your mentor's time and guidance. Acknowledging their contributions fosters a positive and enduring mentorship relationship. Quotes from Maxwell. One of the greatest values of mentors is the ability to see ahead what others cannot see and to help them navigate a course to their destination. This quote highlights the foresight and guidance that mentors provide, helping mentees navigate their paths more effectively. We all need someone who inspires us to do better than we know how. Maxwell emphasizes the motivational role of mentors. They inspire and challenge us to reach higher and achieve more than we thought possible. Resilience and adaptability. The need to be adaptable and resilient. John C. Maxwell highlights that resilience and adaptability are crucial traits for overcoming challenges and thriving in a constantly changing environment. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, while adaptability is the capacity to adjust to new conditions and situations. Together, these traits enable individuals to navigate through adversity and emerge stronger. Why resilience and adaptability are important. Handling change. In today's fast-paced world, change is inevitable. Being adaptable allows individuals to adjust to new realities without being overwhelmed. Overcoming setbacks. Resilience helps individuals recover from failures and setbacks, maintaining their focus and motivation. Seizing opportunities. Adaptable individuals can quickly pivot and seize new opportunities that arise from changing circumstances. Building long-term success. Long-term success often requires the ability to continuously adapt and stay resilient in the face of ongoing challenges and changes. Examples from the book where adaptability played a key role. Abraham Lincoln's political career. Maxwell discusses how Abraham Lincoln demonstrated remarkable resilience and adaptability throughout his political career. Lincoln faced numerous failures, including losing several elections. However, he adapted his strategies and persevered, eventually becoming one of the most revered presidents in American history. His ability to remain resilient in the face of adversity and adapt to new political landscapes was crucial to his success. J.K. Rowling's journey to success. Another example Maxwell highlights is J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before achieving success, Rowling faced significant personal and professional setbacks, including poverty and multiple rejections from publishers. Her resilience and adaptability allowed her to continue refining her manuscript and seeking new opportunities until she eventually found a publisher. Rowling's story illustrates how adaptability and resilience can transform rejection into global success. Steve Jobs and Apple. Maxwell also mentions Steve Jobs, who exemplified adaptability and resilience in his career. After being ousted from Apple, the company he co-founded, Jobs did not give up. Instead, he adapted by starting new ventures, including Next and Pixar. His resilience paid off when he returned to Apple and led it to unprecedented success with innovations like the iPod, iPhone, and iPad. Lessons on resilience and adaptability. Embrace change. Accept that change is a constant and view it as an opportunity for growth rather than a threat. Stay flexible. Be willing to adjust your plans and strategies in response to new information and changing circumstances. Cultivate a growth mindset. Adopt a mindset that views challenges as opportunities to learn and improve. This perspective fosters resilience and adaptability. Develop problem-solving skills. Enhance your ability to think creatively and solve problems. This skill set is crucial for adapting to new situations and overcoming obstacles. Build a support network. Surround yourself with supportive and resourceful individuals who can provide guidance and encouragement during challenging times. Practical steps to enhance resilience and adaptability. Reflect on past experiences. Analyze how you have handled changes and setbacks in the past. Identify what worked well and what could be improved. Stay informed. Keep abreast of trends and developments in your field. Being well informed helps you anticipate changes and adapt more quickly. Practice flexibility. Deliberately put yourself in situations that require you to adapt. This practice can build your adaptability muscles. Strengthen emotional resilience. Engage in activities that enhance your emotional well-being, such as mindfulness, meditation, and physical exercise. Emotional resilience supports your ability to handle stress and bounce back from setbacks. Set realistic goals. Break down large goals into smaller, achievable steps. This approach can make adapting to changes and overcoming obstacles more manageable. Quotes from Maxwell. Change is inevitable. Growth is optional. This quote underscores the idea that while we cannot avoid change, we have the choice to grow and adapt in response to it. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Maxwell emphasizes the power of our reactions and responses to events, highlighting the importance of resilience and adaptability in shaping our experiences. Growth mindset. Defining the growth mindset, John C. Maxwell, drawing on the broader concept popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, defines a growth mindset as the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and learning. In contrast to a fixed mindset, which holds that talents and intelligence are static and unchangeable, a growth mindset emphasizes the potential for growth and improvement. Key aspects of a growth mindset: belief in development. A growth mindset involves the belief that one's skills and intelligence can be cultivated through effort, practice, and perseverance. Embracing challenges. Individuals with a growth mindset view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than as threats to their competence. Learning from criticism. Constructive criticism is seen as valuable feedback for improvement rather than as a personal attack. Persistence through setbacks. Setbacks are viewed as temporary obstacles and learning experiences, not as indicators of failure or limitations. Transforming setbacks into stepping stones. Adopting a growth mindset enables individuals to turn setbacks into opportunities for growth and future success. Here's how. Reframing setbacks. Individuals with a growth mindset reframe setbacks as valuable learning experiences. Instead of seeing failure as a reflection of their abilities, they view it as a chance to understand what went wrong and how they can improve. Enhancing problem-solving skills. A growth mindset encourages creative problem-solving and experimentation. When faced with obstacles, individuals are more likely to explore different approaches and solutions rather than giving up. Building resilience. By viewing challenges as part of the learning process, individuals develop greater resilience. They are more likely to persevere through difficulties and remain motivated to achieve their goals. Fostering continuous improvement. With a growth mindset, the focus is on continuous improvement and self-development. Individuals regularly seek feedback and opportunities for learning, which contributes to ongoing personal and professional growth. Examples and illustrations from the book. Michael Jordan's career. Maxwell cites Michael Jordan, who was famously cut from his high school basketball team. Instead of letting this setback define him, Jordan used it as motivation to improve his skills. His growth mindset drove him to work tirelessly on his game, eventually leading to a legendary career in basketball. Thomas Edison's inventions. Thomas Edison's approach to inventing the light bulb is a prime example of a growth mindset. Edison viewed each failed attempt as a step closer to success, famously stating that he had not failed but found 10,000 ways that did not work. His persistence and belief in his ability to succeed eventually led to a groundbreaking invention. J.K. Rowling's journey to publishing. J.K. Rowling faced multiple rejections from publishers before finally finding success with the Harry Potter series. Her growth mindset enabled her to view each rejection as a step in the journey towards her goal, ultimately leading to a global phenomenon. Maxwell's leadership development. Maxwell shares his own experiences of growth and development as a leader. He describes how adopting a growth mindset allowed him to continuously learn and improve his leadership skills, despite initial challenges and setbacks. Lessons on adopting a growth mindset. Embrace challenges. Seek out and embrace challenges as opportunities for growth rather than avoiding them. Challenges can provide valuable learning experiences. Learn from criticism. View feedback and criticism as opportunities for improvement. Use it to identify areas for growth and to refine your skills. Persist through difficulties. Maintain perseverance and determination in the face of obstacles. Understand that setbacks are part of the learning process and not a reflection of your ultimate potential. Cultivate curiosity. Stay curious and open to new knowledge and experiences. A growth mindset thrives on a continuous quest for learning and self-improvement. Set learning goals. Focus on setting goals related to learning and development, not just performance outcomes. This shift in focus encourages a growth-oriented approach. Quotes from Maxwell. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. This quote reflects the idea that a growth mindset removes self-imposed limits and opens up possibilities for future achievements. Success is not a destination, it's a journey. It's about how you handle the journey that makes you successful. Maxwell emphasizes that success is a continuous process of growth and learning. A growth mindset helps individuals navigate this journey effectively. Practical strategies for learning. John C. Maxwell provides several practical strategies for turning losses and setbacks into valuable learning experiences. These strategies focus on leveraging adversity to foster growth and improvement. Here's an outline of some of these strategies and tips on how to implement them in your own life. 1. Reflect on your experiences. Strategy. Take time to reflect on both successes and setbacks. Analyze what happened, what you learned, and how you can apply those lessons in the future. Implementation tips. Journaling. Keep a journal to document your experiences, thoughts, and feelings about both victories and failures. Regularly review these entries to identify patterns and insights. Self-review. After completing a project or facing a challenge, set aside time to evaluate what worked well and what could be improved. Use this reflection to adjust your approach for future endeavors. 2. Seek feedback. Strategy. Actively seek feedback from others to gain different perspectives on your performance and areas for improvement. Implementation. Tips. Ask for constructive criticism. Approach mentors, colleagues, or supervisors and request specific feedback on your performance. Be open to receiving and acting on their suggestions. Conduct surveys. Use surveys or feedback forms to gather opinions from a broader audience, if applicable, such as clients or team members. 3. Adopt a problem-solving mindset. Strategy. Focus on finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Use setbacks as opportunities to develop creative problem-solving skills. Implementation tips. Brainstorm solutions. When faced with a challenge, brainstorm possible solutions and evaluate their feasibility. Encourage brainstorming sessions with others to generate diverse ideas. Learn from failure. Analyze past failures to identify what could have been done differently. Use this analysis to develop new strategies for overcoming similar challenges. 4. Set learning goals. Strategy. Set specific goals related to learning and development rather than just performance outcomes. This shift in focus encourages ongoing improvement. Implementation tips. Create a learning plan. Develop a plan that outlines the skills and knowledge you want to acquire. Include milestones and deadlines to track your progress. Invest in education. Pursue courses, workshops, or training programs that align with your learning goals. Invest time and resources in developing new competencies. 5. Develop resilience through practice. Strategy. Build resilience by exposing yourself to challenges and learning to navigate them effectively. Resilience grows through experience and practice. Implementation tips. Take on new challenges. Volunteer for projects or tasks that push you outside your comfort zone. Embrace opportunities that require you to develop new skills and adapt to different situations. Practice mindfulness. Engage in mindfulness practices such as meditation to build emotional resilience. Mindfulness helps in managing stress and maintaining a positive outlook during difficult times. 6. Cultivate a growth mindset. Strategy. Embrace a growth mindset by viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and development. Shift your perspective from seeing failures as negative to viewing them as learning opportunities. Implementation tips. Affirmations and self-talk. Use positive affirmations and constructive self-talk to reinforce your belief in growth and improvement. Replace negative thoughts with statements that encourage a growth-oriented perspective. Surround yourself with positivity. Engage with people who have a growth mindset and who support your learning journey. Their positive influence can help reinforce your own growth mindset. 7. Leverage lessons from role models. Strategy. Learn from the experiences and strategies of successful individuals who have overcome setbacks. Analyze their approaches and apply relevant lessons to your own life. Implementation tips. Study biographies. Read biographies or case studies of successful individuals to understand how they navigated their challenges and what strategies they used. Seek mentorship. Find mentors who can provide guidance and share their experiences. Learn from their successes and failures to inform your own approach. 8. Create an action plan. Strategy. Develop a detailed action plan based on the lessons learned from setbacks. This plan should outline steps to address weaknesses and capitalize on strengths. Implementation tips. Define action steps. Break down the actions needed to implement your learning into specific, manageable steps. Set deadlines and assign responsibilities if working in a team. Monitor and adjust. Regularly review your action plan to track progress and make adjustments as needed. Be flexible and willing to revise your plan based on new insights and feedback. Quotes and insights from Maxwell. The only failure is the failure to learn. This quote emphasizes that learning from setbacks is the key to growth. If you fail to extract lessons from your experiences, you miss the opportunity for improvement. Success is not just about getting things right. It's about learning from getting things wrong. Maxwell highlights that the process of learning from mistakes is integral to achieving success. Embracing this mindset transforms errors into stepping stones for future accomplishments. Real-life applications. The principles from John C. Maxwell's book, Sometimes You Win, Sometimes You Learn, are versatile and can be applied across various aspects of life. By integrating these principles, individuals can enhance their career, relationships, and personal goals. Here's how these principles can be effectively utilized in different areas of life, along with examples of successful applications. 1. Career principles applied. Value of failure. Embrace setbacks as learning opportunities to develop new skills and strategies. Resilience and adaptability. Remain flexible and resilient in the face of career changes and challenges. Growth mindset. Continuously seek growth and improvement in your professional life. Examples. Steve Jobs. After being ousted from Apple, Jobs didn't give up. He founded Next and became a major player at Pixar, which eventually contributed to his successful return to Apple. His resilience and adaptability helped him transform setbacks into career milestones. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah faced numerous challenges early in her career, including being fired from her job as a news anchor. She used these experiences to pivot and develop her career into a successful media empire, demonstrating the value of learning from failures and maintaining a growth mindset. Implementation tips. Learn from mistakes. Analyze mistakes or setbacks at work to identify lessons and improve performance. Adapt to change. Stay open to new roles, responsibilities, or industries, and view changes as opportunities for growth. Seek feedback. Regularly ask for feedback from colleagues and supervisors to identify areas for improvement and develop new skills. 2. Relationships. Principles. Applied. Importance of attitude. Maintain a positive and resilient attitude to navigate conflicts and build stronger relationships. Humility and reflection. Use humility and self-reflection to understand and improve interpersonal dynamics. Learning from others. Seek advice and learn from those with more relationship experience to enhance your connections with others. Examples. Nelson Mandela. Mandela's ability to forgive and work collaboratively with his former adversaries was crucial in fostering reconciliation and unity in post-apartheid South Africa. His resilience and positive attitude in the face of prolonged conflict helped rebuild a nation. Stephen Covey. In his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Covey emphasizes the importance of empathy and understanding in relationships. His principles of effective communication and mutual respect reflect the values of humility and learning from others. Implementation tips. Communicate effectively. Practice active listening and empathetic communication to strengthen relationships. Reflect on interactions. Regularly assess your interactions and seek to understand how you can improve your relationships. Seek guidance. Consult with mentors or counselors for advice on handling relationship challenges and improving interpersonal skills. 3. Personal goals. Principles. Applied. The power of persistence. Continuously pursue personal goals despite obstacles or setbacks. Growth mindset. Approach personal development with the belief that abilities can be improved through effort and learning. Practical strategies for learning. Use setbacks and challenges as opportunities to refine your approach and achieve personal goals. Examples: J.K. Rowling. Rowling faced numerous rejections before the success of the Harry Potter series. Her persistence and growth mindset allowed her to overcome these setbacks and achieve her personal goal of becoming a successful author. Elon Musk. Musk has faced multiple failures with ventures like SpaceX and Tesla, but his persistence and adaptability have led to significant achievements in technology and space exploration. Implementation tips. Set clear goals. Define specific, measurable personal goals and develop a plan to achieve them. Embrace challenges. View personal challenges as opportunities for growth and development. Reflect and adjust. Regularly review your progress towards personal goals and adjust your strategies based on what you've learned. General tips for applying principles. Develop a resilient attitude. Cultivate resilience by viewing challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Maintain a positive attitude even when facing difficulties. Practice self-reflection. Set aside time for regular self-reflection to evaluate your experiences, learn from them, and make necessary adjustments to your approach. Seek continuous improvement. Adopt a mindset of continuous learning and development. Embrace feedback and seek opportunities to enhance your skills and knowledge. Leverage mentorship. Find mentors or role models who can offer guidance and share their experiences. Use their insights to navigate challenges and accelerate your growth. Set and review goals. Establish clear, actionable goals in various areas of your life. Regularly review and adjust these goals based on your progress and new insights. Reflection. Questions. To help readers apply the lessons from Sometimes You Win, Sometimes You Learn to their own lives, consider these reflection questions. They are designed to encourage deep thinking and self-assessment, guiding individuals to integrate Maxwell's principles into their personal and professional experiences. Reflection. Questions. What recent setbacks have I experienced? Reflect on recent setbacks or failures in your life. How have these events impacted you emotionally and professionally? What lessons have you learned from them? How can I reframe my recent challenges? Consider how you can reframe your recent challenges or failures as opportunities for growth. What positive outcomes or learning experiences can you identify from these situations? In what areas of my life could I benefit from a growth mindset? Identify areas where you might be holding back due to a fixed mindset. How can adopting a growth mindset change your approach to these areas? How do I typically respond to feedback and criticism? Reflect on your usual reaction to feedback and criticism. Are you open to it, or do you tend to dismiss it? How can you improve your response to make it more constructive? What steps can I take to build greater resilience? Think about the ways you can enhance your resilience. What practical steps can you take to build a stronger ability to bounce back from setbacks? Who in my life can I turn to for mentorship and guidance? Identify potential mentors or advisors who can offer valuable insights and support. How can you approach them and make the most of their guidance? How am I currently handling change and uncertainty? Assess your current approach to dealing with change and uncertainty. What strategies or mindsets can you adopt to become more adaptable and proactive in these situations? What are my personal and professional goals, and how am I progressing towards them? Review your current goals. How well are you progressing towards achieving them? Are there any adjustments or additional strategies needed to reach these goals? How can I turn my recent failures into learning opportunities? Reflect on recent failures or mistakes. What specific lessons can you extract from these experiences, and how can you apply these lessons to future endeavors? What new skills or knowledge? do I need to develop to achieve my goals? Identify any skills or knowledge gaps that might be hindering your progress. What steps can you take to develop these areas and enhance your ability to achieve your goals? How can I foster a more positive and resilient attitude in my daily life? Think about how you can cultivate a more positive and resilient attitude. What daily practices or habits can you implement to reinforce this mindset? In what ways can I apply the principle of persistence in my personal and professional life? Reflect on how you can apply persistence to achieve your goals. What actions can you take to stay motivated and committed despite challenges? How can I use my past experiences to mentor or guide others? Consider how your experiences, both successes and failures, can be valuable to others. How can you share your insights and support others in their growth journey? What are the most important lessons I have learned from the book? Reflect on the key lessons from Maxwell's book. How can these lessons be integrated into your life to drive growth and success? What immediate actions can I take based on my reflections? Based on your reflections, identify specific, actionable steps you can take to apply the principles from the book in your life. What changes will you make, and how will you measure their impact? By pondering these reflection questions, readers can gain a deeper understanding of how to apply Maxwell's principles to their own lives. This self-assessment encourages personal growth, effective problem-solving, and a proactive approach to overcoming challenges and achieving goals.